Let's be specific about the nature of your ocean. If your sun is in Cancer, you are the archetype. The moon is your ruler, your rising, and your sun. This is a profound congruence. There is no separation between your inner feeling and your outer presentation. Your love is the purest expression of the maternal principle. Nurturing, fiercely protective, deeply sentimental, and rooted in the concept of home. You don't just want a partner, you seek to build a dynasty of the heart, a shared emotional history. Your challenge is your legendary vulnerability. You feel every shift in emotion with razor-sharp immediacy, and the fear of having that tenderness rejected can cause you to retreat into a shell so hard that no one can ever reach you, leaving you in a state of profound, self-imposed loneliness. Your soulmate must understand that your moods are not reactions to them, but the very tides of your being. They must love the crab as much as the soft animal inside. They must respect the need for the shell. If your sun is in Scorpio, you are the alchemist. Your Cancer rising presents a veneer of softness, approachability, and nurturing care. It is the warm, inviting kitchen in a house built over a volcanic vent. This is your magnetism. People are drawn to the safety of your Cancerian aura, but soon sense the transformative, purifying fire of your Scorpio core. You are perceived as deeply trustworthy, yet ultimately unknowable. Your love is not about surface comfort, it is about soul-level metamorphosis. You have zero interest in anything casual. You crave a partner you can psychologically merge with, to whom you can reveal your darkest depths, and who will not flinch, but will instead see that darkness as power. The negative potential here is a love that becomes possessive, paranoid, and manipulative. Your emotional security is tied to your need for absolute psychological power and truth. Your soulmate cannot be faint of heart. They must crave intensity as much as you do, and understand that your love is a crucible. It will burn away all their illusions, but what remains will be their truest, strongest self. If your sun is in Pisces, you are the mystic. Your Cancer shell provides a faint container for your boundless Piscean empathy. You are the most porous of all these combinations. You feel everything, not just your date's anxiety, but the unresolved grief in the corner of the restaurant, the silent longing of the person at the next table. People perceive you as the ultimate healer, the dreamy, compassionate soul who understands without words. Your love is unconditional, devotional, and often self-sacrificing. You fall in love with potential, with sadness, with the beauty of a fractured soul. Your style is often ethereal, soft, and nostalgic. You appear as a creature who might fade back into the mist. Your great challenge is ego dissolution. Where do you end and your partner begin? You can so easily drown in the ocean of another person's needs, losing yourself completely. Your soulmate must be an anchor, not another wave. They must be fiercely grounded, someone who can gently call you back to your own soul and teach you the sacredness of boundaries. They must love your compassion, but be strong enough to protect you from your own tendency to bleed for everyone. For all the water signs with a Cancer rising, attracting a partner cannot be a game of strategy. It is a ritual of alignment. You attract not through doing, but through being. First, you must build your own altar, your home within. A soulmate is not someone who completes you, but someone who shares your completeness. Before you can attract this person, you must become your own source of emotional security. This is your primary work. Decorate your physical space as a sacred temple to your soul. Cook for yourself, nurture yourself, sit with your own tumultuous emotions and learn to hold them, mother them, and understand their cycles. When you are rooted in your own home, you stop emitting a desperate energy of need and instead emit a powerful frequency of wholeness. This is catnip to the right soul. Second, Speak your emotional truth, even when your voice shakes. Your power lies in your vulnerability. The world is full of superficial connections. You are here to model depth. On dates, dare to ask the real questions. What does your heart feel most nostalgic for? What was a moment that truly changed you? And then, dare to answer them yourself. This will terrify the wrong people and they will flee. This is a blessing. It will feel like a homecoming to the right person. Finally, honor your cycles. You are a lunar being. You have days where you are open, receptive, and radiantly social. You have days where you need to retreat, to be silent, to process. Stop fighting this. Plan your social life around it. Schedule dates during your waxing phases. Your soulmate will not be scared of your waning phases. They will understand that this is simply your nature and will give you the space to replenish. The qualities your soulmate must possess are not a checklist of hobbies or a type of job. This is a blueprint of a soul. They must possess psychic emotional intelligence. They must be able to feel you and understand the unspoken language of a sigh, a hesitation, a certain look in your eyes. They must be able to hold space for your moods without needing to fix them. A partner who requires you to constantly explain your feelings will exhaust you and make you feel lonely and misunderstood. They must have the strength of a sacred container. They must be emotionally robust to handle the immense depth of your love and the occasional tsunamis of your emotion. For a Pisces sun, this looks like an anchor providing gentle, firm grounding. For a Scorpio sun, this looks like a worthy equal who can stare into the abyss with you and not look away. For a Cancer sun, this looks like a fellow home builder with unwavering loyalty who makes you feel safe to be soft. They must have a reverence for the past and an eye to the future. They must understand that you are woven from your memories and your lineage and will want to build a future with you that has roots, a shared history, and a sense of legacy. And they must have the patience of a tide. They must understand that trust for you is not given. It is earned slowly, over time, through consistent, gentle, and loyal action. They will not rush you out of your shell, but will simply create an environment so safe and inviting that you will choose to come out on your own. Your love is not a simple thing. It is deep, complex, and demanding of the highest level of integrity. It is also one of the most profound gifts one soul can offer another. Do not cheapen it by settling for anything less than a love that feels like the ocean recognizing its own tide. Wait for the one who doesn't just want to visit the shore, but who knows instinctively how to breathe with you in the beautiful, dark depths.